I'm Lysandre, and I'm looking to study abroad to go to Chile sometime in the next year, probably the 2025 to 2026 year. And I'm here to talk about my process in getting this uh, passport. My personal experience was that I went to the International House on campus to be able to round up some more information, but I knew from travel.state.gov about most of the process, and I had already filled out the papers beforehand. If you go to the site, it's incredibly easy to see what you need to do, what documents you need to have, and essentially how long you might be waiting. I didn't wait that long because I paid for an expedited process because I'm looking to take a personal trip to go see my boyfriend down in Chile about December. It only took about, I want to say 15 to 30 minutes to fill out the entire paperwork process online. But the wait for the passport for me was about 2 or 3 weeks, but I paid for expedited processing. Your passport book costs $130. There is an acceptance fee for the first time of $35. You can get a book and a card for $160. Every single one has the acceptance fee of $35 when applying for the first time. When you go to get your passport, they don't take debit. They don't take cards. They can take cards for the fee, but they cannot take it for the payment of the passport itself. If you have not already, you need to get a checkbook so that you can be able to pay. Be sure that you can write a check and you know how to fill it out. Otherwise, you can pay the normal amount and wait, I believe it is about a month or two, to get the same thing. You know, you just have to make sure that you have enough time. You can bring in your birth certificate or your social security card, but make sure that your social security card is signed because mine was not, and they told me that I needed to sign it there, and it was fine. Otherwise, if you have a college ID that matches your birth name, you can use that, and that is a valid form of having identification. Tip: if you're trans or if you've decided to change your name, make sure you bring more than one form of identification because, as I said, if it doesn't match your birth certificate or if you're on campus and you don't have your name that matches, on your birth certificate, you're going to need to find something else to bring. This right here is the free passport cover that they give to the first 25 passport applicants that show proof of the new passport to the Education Abroad Advisor. For me, for the ISEP, I'm looking to study abroad in Chile, mostly to look at literature, culture, native studies, and film. Generally, I'm looking to do the humanities. I personally have went from being a technical theater major to a sociology major, so it really helps me with my degree process as I'm looking to potentially focus into native studies, the impact of economy class on third world countries versus a first world country like America. And I'm also planning on doing a lot of cultural studies around gender and race. I'm Lysandre. I hope you have a good time filling out your passport. It's well worth it. The courthouse down here in Blount County isn't that bad, and people are generally very helpful.